Alright everybody, let's waste no time. So recently we just got a launch trailer for Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster. Now, you can check out that on the YouTube. You can check that out. I'll have the link to that video if you want to check that out. Now, in other news, on the PlayStation blog, we just got update on the lost level and other bonus materials detail. And I wanted to make this video real quick to give you guys an update if you were not aware of this at the time being. So we will slowly go through this and see what they have updated for us. So as you can see, this is a really nice picture of Raziel. This is Raziel. It's like a cross between his wraith form and his vampire form, and he's holding and wielding the Soul Reaver blade. I really like this shot. This is amazing artwork right here. So I really like this picture. Okay, so we'll continue to scroll down. So galleries, concept art, soundtracks, and more revealed. I'll read this along for you so you don't have to, so we can like follow along together. So it says right here, as we eagerly, wow, await the arrival of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered, we are thrilled to unveil a treasure trove of details focused on the bonus material menu we've hinted at previously. In addition to the new materials that have been added, we've also restored and recreated where possible the Soul Reaver 2 bonus materials to HD and made them all accessible from the menu. This release is not just a remaster, it's also a reminder of the collaborations between Crystal Dynamics, Inspire, and the Legacy of Kain community. This is terrific news. Like we're we're getting more than what we expected. Like as a Legacy of Kain fan, how can you not be happy right now? Okay. Bonus The bonus content honors the legacy of this iconic franchise and resurrects the haunting beauty that players have come to expect from the world of Nosgoth. So right here is the quick launch trailer. You can go ahead and watch that on YouTube if you want. Like I said, I'll have the link to it. So this is like showing the lore reader, the maps, the mysteries and unveil. So this is the bonus content right here. This is a picture of what it looks like. So I'll read this for you real quick. Lore reader, maps and mysteries unveiled. Dive into the lore of Nosgoth, where brand new maps are adorned with poetic descriptions of places and events created in collaborations with the Legacy of Kain fandom, leaders, key community members, and Crystal Dynamic artists. These maps offer a integrated perspective on the familiar but previously disconnected landscapes of Nosgoth. Toggle between the pure and corrupted versions of the map to see the transformations of the land over time and uncover secrets scattered throughout the map. So here's a better look at the bonus content. So in the bonus content, we have here galleries, music player, lost levels, lore reader, videos, dark chronicles, credits, and back to launcher. So this is amazing. This is really good. So you want to take a minute to look at this, pause this maybe, so you can, look at it before we move on. We will be moving on now. So next up, let's try to get this shot in. Next up, artwork and renders, a visual delight. The gallery section is a visual feast, featuring a collection of both classics and newly crafted HD renders. Sorry about my reading. Relive the epic narrative through FMV cinematics from Soul Reaver 1 and 2, now presented with even more detail. This section also preserves the original credits, demo videos, and outtakes, celebrating the artistic achievements and behind-the-scene efforts that brought Nosgoth to life. We've shared some unique pieces of concept art from the Crystal Dynamics archives that are sure to excite the imagination. So You can see this pretty nice picture. I like this. So once again, um, I will be going on. If you need to pause to look at the pictures and stuff and view them for yourself, feel free to do that. I will be moving on. I don't want to make this video too long, so I just want to give you guys a good update on what we're to be expected with the bonus materials. So here's another picture. This looks like Razio. This is a nice picture, and if we, sorry about that, if we look really closely, we can see like the different, yeah. So this is a really nice picture. All right, Dark Chronicle. Relive the epic saga. For those who cherish the narrative of the Legacy of Kain series, the Dark Chronicle section offers a concise text-based version of both games scripts in their entirety. This feature is perfect to fans who want to relive their favorite moments or share iconic lines with friends. The Soul Reaver Lost Levels, a journey through what might have been. Discover the Soul Reaver Lost Levels section, a unique addition to our bonus materials that showcases several areas that didn't make the original game. Through the preservation efforts of Crystal Dynamics, Aspire, and key community members like Ben Lincoln, who also created the fantastic fan-driven website, The Lost Worlds. You can explore 4 distant areas: Undercity, Smokestack, Retreat, and Forges. Each provides a glimpse into alternative visions of the original Soul Reaver. You can explore the lost levels as Raziel, although you may find missing textures or areas that feel under construction. Think of the lost levels as a interactive museum, a accessible copy of historic artifacts preserved in their original states. This is incredible. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is stuff that Soul Reaver lovers have been talking about for years, wanting to discover. And now we get to do these things. Okay, so here's the Undercity. Sorry about that. Undercity. The human Citadel features a extensive sub I'm sorry about my reading. Subterranean area that would have become accessible after Raziel's second battle with Cain. The Undercity was the home of a vampire worshipping human priestess and her followers. Defeating her would have granted Raziel the ability to possess the minds of most humans and vampires. That is amazing. That is amazing. That's actually new news for me. Anybody that has ever known about this is pretty new for me. So that's amazing, to be able to experience that. All right, now here's one. Somebody actually brought this up in my comment section in my last video. So here's one. Smokestack. After after exiting the Undercity, Raziel could have traveled to the massive fortress of his final remaining brother Terrell. In Terrell's lair, Raziel would have earned a enhanced telekinetic ability that would allow him to traverse the giant smokestack and use the giant turbine in the middle of the room to create a updraft, allowing him to fly to the top to reach Kane's Mount retreat, high above Nosgoth's landscape. So this is interesting. This was the deleted content from like the Terrell section, and as you can see, this is a interesting picture to look at. So we're now being able to get to see visions of these cutout contents and stuff. This is amazing. I really like that they're giving us bonus materials. Okay, so next up is the retreat. Kane's personal lair, perched on the mount tops between Terrell's fortress and the Silence Cathedral, with the Reaver's powers amplified by Kane's soul. Raziel would then discover a bridge connected directly to the top of the Silent Cathedral and use its titanic pipe organ to destroy every remaining vampire in Nosgoth. This is beautiful. I really like this shot. I really like this. I'm always like easily fascinated with environments like these, you know. So this is a really nice shot. Like I'm even more anxious for this game, guys. I cannot wait. All right, right here. I think this same one is the top, just in the material realm. Okay, so if you want to take a picture of that. Okay, forges. Soul Reaver was originally designed with 6 elemental enhancements for the Reaver. In addition to fire, Raziel would have discovered forges, allowing him to imbue the weapon with sunlight, water, stone, sound, and spirit energy, using environmental sources scattered throughout the game world. So now you see right here. So that's a nice additional lore to the creation of Soul Reaver, if anybody didn't know. The Soul Reaver blade. This is a nice picture, the fire element. So now we get to right here, it looks like the soundtrack. So Soul Reaver 1 and 2 soundtracks, a auditory legacy. Lastly, immerse yourself in the haunting melodies of Noskov with the extended playlist of the soundtrack from both Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Enjoy beloved tracks and discover new compositions, including the eerie priestess encounter in the mystical spirit forge. So this is Soul Reaver original soundtracks. Underworld Suspenseful, Underworld Danger, Underworld Lieutenant, I think that's what's that. Underworld Spectral, Raziel Stronghold, Fire Forge, Necropolis. I never knew how to say this word, and it's in like multiple games. Necropolis Puzzle, Necropolis Danger, and Necropolis Combat. So this is for the first Soul Reaver soundtracks, and I think the next one is Soul Reaver 2. Oh, okay, so music players, Soul Reaver 1, Soul Reaver 2. So this is nice. This is beautiful. And that's it. As you guys know, this game comes out December 10th, and we all can't wait. But there's also something else I want to show you before we wrap this video up. Or something else I wanted to show you guys. So today is December 4th. As of this video, it is December 4th. The game comes out December 10th. Now, like I said, December 10th is when this game is releasing. But something is telling me, if you look at like how much time is left, it says, 5 days, 20 hours. It's making me wonder if this means we're gonna be able to play it before the 10th. Like, is it gonna be available for us to play before the 10th, or is my math just completely wrong? Like, I don't know. Maybe my time is a little bit off. Maybe I should even like cut this part of the video out in case I'm just like, uh, calculating it wrong or whatever. But never the case may be. Like, I don't know. Are we gonna be able to get to play it earlier than the 10th? I don't know. But yeah, that'll wrap up this video, guys. So that's the update on the PlayStation blog for the bonus material update, and that was like them showing us everything they have to offer for us in the lost levels and bonus materials. So that was something that we were unaware of in my last video I made. Well, now it's unveiled for us, and I thought I would share that with you guys real quick. I will also put a link down to the PlayStation blog so you can like, pull it up and read it for yourself. So that'll be nice. And that's really it for this video. I just wanted to update you guys if none of you know about it yet. And that'll be it. Have a great day, and I will see you guys when we're all enjoying this remaster. Peace out.